G'day, g'day, g'day. G'day. Cool blimey. Master, oh fucking hell, every fucking time. Every fucking time, mate. Fuck's sake, Mr. Elgato. What's your deal, Mr. Elgato? Hi everybody, how are you doing? How are you doing? Tommy, Andres, Rocket, Choppy, Panda. How's everybody? Ooh.
Hello there.
Hello there, Ivy. Oh, Ivy, I feel like I've not seen you in ages. I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, oh, the trans frog is so cute. Oh my god. That's so cute. Oh, what a cutie. What's everybody doing? What's happening? Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. So it's a bit windy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a little bit windy. If I disappear at all, I think this stream, my electricity's probably gone off. I think that's about it. We've got 18-mile-an-hour gusting wind right now, so it's not good. I actually went outside because I had to go in a loft, so I had to go and get the ladder out of the shed. And I opened the door to go outside, and I genuinely, like, both of my feet left the ground. I got actually picked up by the wind. Luckily, I was holding onto the door, and I was like, "Oh!" It is very dangerous. Very dangerous, and my roof took some damage. I could hear it all creaking and making funny noises when I woke up. And then I went in the shower. When I was in the shower, a tile fell off the roof. So then I had to go into the loft and patch it. So I've managed to patch it as best I could from the inside. It's not in a great space even from the outside, really. Not very get-to-able. So I've patched the roof, which is why we're late, because it took me like 40 minutes to get everything done. And then I thought, well, you know what? That's fine. I'll just take another 20 minutes to get ready for the stream. So I actually managed to get some makeup on this time. So, you know, it could have been worse. It's so fucking windy though. I definitely think we're gonna have some issues. Dunny, hell diving in sideways today? I know. Oh, how is it where you are, Dunny? Because we've got 80-mile-an-hour gusts here, so God knows what it's like in different parts of, like, Scotland and Ireland and stuff. Jesus. Come on, Scotty, come back on my knee. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, dear. It is pretty fucking brutal. The island of Ireland is howling. I'm honestly not surprised. It must be, I mean, God. For it to be 80-mile-an-hour gusts here, it must be brutal everywhere else. Yeah, and I did not sleep very well at all. I think it was partially because my sleep schedule is totally fucked. So I'm doing a 40-hour not day the other day, and also because, and I think I was just doing like weird sort of my brain hyperactive, not fully asleep dreaming thing. But then also because it was so fucking windy all night, and all I could hear was creaky, 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 boof, creaky, 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 and I was like, oh Jesus. And it's like the bit where the tile's falling off is above my room, like here, basically. So I was like, I'm very worried because not only is my PC right here, so it's like gone just here. My PC is here, and then the all of the electrical cables run up from the fuse box into the loft and then back down again. So all of the cables are going down the inside of the fucking plaster wall thing. So if it leaks, luckily it's actually slightly further over than I thought. I thought it was right above the wall, and I was like, man, if it leaks into there, it's gonna go on all of the electrical cables, and we're gonna have a fire. So I was like, I gotta get in the loft this morning and patch it. And luckily it was slightly further over than I thought, but still, if it started proper wazzing it down and I hadn't got up there and done all the stuff to it, it would have just been leaking through my roof here. Oh god, what's my cam doing? Oh my god, help. Help. My camera's gone crazy. Can you still hear me? I've frozen up.
The world could always use more heroes.
Golden Girl J just resubscribed for 34 months. Took a nap and had a dream that I'd gotten a hyper-realistic tattoo of a band-aid, just so I could cover it with a real band-aid. When people would ask what happened, I'd say it's kind of weird. Are you sure you wanna see? And then I dramatically rip the band-aid off to reveal my tattoo of a band-aid.
Fuck's sake. That sounds like a crazy dream, Shade. Honestly, that's great. But honestly, it's a good meme, so I kind of like it. Oh, that sounds good. Thank you so much for the tier 2 for 34 months. Jade girl, the fuck. Honestly, it sounds amazing. Oh, first tattoo idea. It's just so ridiculous. That sounds great though. Oh my god, thank you so much for the sub-you. Zadarin, how are you in the center? How are you? Yeah, what happened there? Was that my internet going weird? But it was like my OBS camera was freaking out. Oh my god, I can hear the creaking sound still from above me. Oh no, I don't know if it's creaky. It is literally right above my head as well. I don't know if it's creaking or if it's now water dripping into the bucket that I put there. Audio was fine, the camera was just being weird. Yeah, it just sort of freaked out for some reason. I mean, if there was a little power surge, that might have done it. Honestly, the lights were dipping before when it was winding, so it is I mean, and also pretty much every time there's even a slight bit of wind, my electricity does go off. So expect me to disappear during the stream. That's all I'm saying. Panda said 92 miles per hour in the north is the highest. 114 miles per hour in the south is the highest recorded. We're sitting around 80 in my area. Yeah, it's brutal, right? Crikey. Crikey. Oh. Get on that bike generator. Oh, yeah, well, that's a good point, actually, because we do have an exercise bike. Should hook it up. Start, make ourselves into a little... Actually, do you know what? I need to plug my fucking phone in. Scotty, to the wires. No, we're not getting over there. Let's see. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. Eh. Where's this hole? There's definitely another one. Yeah. Stupid USB-C holes are too small. Right. Now I need to grab my phone. Let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping, so fucking naive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Catch him. Zadarin, Thames Stream Streak, let's go. Before it hit island, the wind on the sea was nearly 150,000 miles per hour. What? Jade? What? The whole world shattered. Oh, kilometers per hour. Oh. What are these get out of here, your crazy metric system, you fucking weirdo. Get out of here. Well, we only use freedom units, okay? Jesus. Oh, honestly. Fuck's sakes. I don't even know what a KM is. Jeez. I measure myself in yards. It's literally called the Imperial System. You're an Imperial System. Goddamn Imperials. Hey, so the amplitudes announcement-y thing happened yesterday. I did not catch much of it, to be fair, because we were doing a watch party. But they announced Endless Legend number 2. Which is pretty popular.
You fool. You fool. Now your soul is forfeit.
Jade, thank you. Can't believe it. My soul. I was feeling very imperial as well. 3.5 horse faces tall I am. Also, Humankind's got a big ass discount right now, and this Latin America pack is just straight up free. So if you own Humankind and you don't have that, then yeah. Also, there's the Oceania one and the Parabellum Wonders pack. It's only £1.60. Oh, it's actually so all the DLC is so cheap. To be fair, a lot of that is music. But if you just grabbed... Oh, see, that's the only one I don't have. So, just saying. Percy from Vox Machina? Exactly. BG, how are you? I do have a couple of critical role sound alerts. We should get, okay. And oh, buddies and stuff like that. That'd be good. Buddies. Yeah, God, how is everybody doing? Fucking hell. I feel like today has just already been chaos. just chaos. Also, it's... Oh my God, the creaking sound from the loft is... so bad. I genuinely think we're gonna have I'm very worried about having a major roof crisis. It's already pretty fucked. Getting a new roof is very expensive, and also not something that you can do during this period of the windy, rainy times. Kirsten! How are you? But I think it's fucked. Oh, it's so... I don't know if it's just dripping and I'm hearing it drip in the bucket upstairs, or if it's if the whole, like, roof is creaking. But it's not good. It does not sound good. Trying to write a cover letter and my brain just ain't braining. I mean, every time I have to do something like that, Kirsten, my brain also doesn't brain. So I feel it. I feel it in my soul. As soon as I have to do anything like that, like CV, cover letter, resume, sort of thing, I just sort of die inside. I'm like, ugh, this is so annoying. I just prefer when people actually talk to you and you can have a conversation with them. That's the best bit. Yeah, but all of the other stuff beforehand is so lame. I want to say so much, but it feels like too much. I don't know how to properly say it. This is what AI is forecast. No, I mean... Huh? What? AI no good. Did you get the UK weather warning mega alert on your phone last night? I got one and it arrived with an analog horror style alarm and I shut myself. I didn't get that. I didn't. Interesting. No, I didn't. Also, my phone's been a bit of a dick recently, actually, because even though I have sound turned on my phone, it won't do the sound. Oh, apparently there's some, somewhere very close to us. Well, not very close, but like, you know, reasonably close in Cumbria land. It's got big hailstones right now. Abyssal, Shug, how are you both? I mean, Kirsten, honestly, I think when I had to write something recently, I think I did type out, like, what I had in my head, and then I asked the AI to sort of tidy it up, and then I took what it put, completely rewrote it in my own words again anyway, but at least it sort of cut out all of the fluff, and then I just and I was like, well, okay, this is much better, and I completely fucking redid it anyway. Because I'm like a fucking uber goblin, and I don't know if I've ever, I mean, you can probably tell from when I do streamies and I just talk nonsense anyway, but if I ever like have a type conversation with anybody, it's just a real fucking mess. I just sort of, the first thing that pops into my head is what I put down on the paper. That's why I said to take a look at it later. That seems like a much better and less environmentally destroying solution, Kirsten. Darius, how are you? Farm in Glasgow, Farm in Glasgow got the alert as they're in a red area. Interesting. Oh my, this is very bad. Is it raining? All I can hear is... I don't know if it's like the thing that I've patched, and it's like catching. Azal. Sister sent a pic of a house in her area with a tree smashed into the roof and the window and the door below gone. Christ. I'm because we've got a electricity pole in our garden. Have I told you the electricity pole story? I must have done, right? So last like mega storm, I think it was like, was it last year? My neighbor had this huge tree in their garden, and it fell down and smashed like the main sort of power line box transformer thing that was in their garden. And then that pulled our pole, which is already severely rotting at the bottom, our electricity pole. So our electricity pole is like super wobbly and shit now. So then it came to replace it, and they brought 3 poles, because the one in the other garden needed 2. And they put the first pole up, and it was really tall. And we were looking out the window going, that doesn't look like it. I don't think it was that tall before. That's really weird. And then they put up a tiny pole next to it, and attach the transformer at the top of the tiny pole, so it's like there's still a significant chunk of the tall pole just extra. And then they came to do our pole, and they drove over all of the stuff, like smashed up a load of shit, broke the fence to get in, dug a hole, started to put the new pole up, realized that the new pole they were putting up was way smaller than the previous pole, and then they were all having a massive argument. And basically what had happened is, on the plans, because it's obviously just like we're in the middle of the fucking nowhere. Everything's not been changed for like many, many, many years. So obviously on the plans, our pole must have been marked as like, they said that our pole was marked as the lower size. But they had brought the correct size poles, they just put the big one in the wrong place. And so they could have just fixed it, and they didn't. So then they didn't end up doing our pole. And it's still fucked. So every time it gets like this windy, I'm really worried, because I think it could very easily just pull our electricity pole over. And that would be very bad. No one can work a pole these days. Oh, it's too, unbelievable. So yeah, I'm very worried every time. Tried reversing the polarity. I tried channeling it through the main deflector dish as well, but it didn't work. Contractors, I know. Josh, how are you, and Nemeth? And Azul, did I say hello to Azul? Azul? God, I know. It's, so, it's not good, but I'm just very worried about the roof. I think I'm mostly worried about the roof. Just because if it sustains any more significant damage, then we're in the need to replace the roof section of time, and roof replacement is quite expensive, and we can't really afford it. Oh, I saw Jade. I saw your thing on Discord. I did, yeah. It's Cedric and Skelly. When Jade said she was going to visit Gwen, they thought that Gwen was in Australia, and they didn't know that Jade had come all the way over to the UK. Very silly. Very silly. Wind, please stop. It's so scary. Somehow Figgy Grim is Australian. do. Oh, that's bad, Abyssal. On, how are you? And Pug Life. And do. Amazing. She's not even South Welsh. True. Oh, one day there'll be a cooldown. Nah, schmack. Look at the whole squad dropping in. Speaking of dropping in, XCOM. Skelly did a big crime. You saw the pics of the meetup though. Oh. Nice, Schmack. Oh my god, all the dropping in's happening. This is pretty nutty. Full squad. Oh my god, no, please. Come on. We've got 2 squads of 3 now. Nope, there we've got a squad of 4 and a squad of 3. Oh, Doom. Do. Since everyone's doing it. Oh, fuck. Too hecky and windy to drop in, gonna blow off Gauze? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, Lysandra Pilan, how are you doing? Fucking hell, Jade, you can't do it, I can't do it twice! That's against the rules! Jeez. This is the stream now. This is the stream. If you're new to this stream, yes, it is just Oh my god, I don't even know how many we've got left in the queue. Can't even redeem it. Well, yeah, I think I might actually have to put a cooldown on it. Does the stream music? Jesus. I can hear XCOM music in the background as well, just to really double it up. Gonna grab a coffee, might be by the time I get back. Oh god, that's why is this so loud out my ears, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell's bells, man. Jesus. No, Shug. No. We were free. Is the whole squad in yet? I think so. Attention, Helldivers! Attention!
No, it's not a cult. It's a organized religion. We're very powerful, and there's a lot of us followers. And oh shit, a real cult?
Well.
Dun, 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 dun. Panda, no! Okay, listen. Exclamation point, listen, okay? Oh, I'm gonna put on a per person cooldown. That's right. How do I do that? Listen. Okay. Oh no, I can't do that. Damn it. Do. Oh, you can. Limit redemptions per user per stream.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is what you've done, chat. I've had to limit it to 1 per person per stream. There's still so many things. Hello there.
Hello there.
Actual dictatorship. Listen, you can still hell dive as much as you like 1 time a day. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god. The 1984 calendar meme.
Doors.
Shit. Oh, fucking doors. Okay, we still got 4 Helldivers in the queue. I feel like this 1 per day thing is not working. Oh, I bet if we put... Because there's the smart cost thing you can put on things, right? I bet if we put smart cost on Helldivers, it'd go up so much. Because everybody fucking uses it. It'd be like... yeah, I didn't think it would, Sandbard. Such a massive fleet of Viscom divers. I know, Jade. I know. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
Doors.
Overwhelming the Xeno scum through sheer numbers. Oh, can you hear that? Can you hear that? Look. Silence. Oh, it's blissful silence. I think we've democracied so much. We did it. Oh my god, we got hype train incoming now. Uh-oh, Zadarin. Wait, it popped up on the thing before it happened, so it's not going to scare me. Oh no, it still got me. I actually I overplayed it a bit, but it did genuinely freak me out. Because it was so delayed, I was a bit like, but when's it going to happen? And then it was just, oh, it actually happened. Oh, fuck. No! The Helldivers factions as Wallace and Gromit villains. A whole platoon. I feel like we need the second bit of the Helldivers. So it goes do do do, and then it does the next section. You know. I did make lunch preemptively as well. I didn't eat it, but I made it. Oh. No. Oh. So just long in order to the redeemed? Yeah, exactly. We got this. Does anybody want to get in on the hype train? What are the emotes like now? Because I did the Christmas ones. Wait. Mega Consume. Frog Ponder. Gimme that. Hello there. Personal best. Danger Dance. Oh, Danger Dances are really good because it's like XCOM. Funny.
To build this in a cave
With a box of scraps. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not Tony Stark.
Idion Icon just gifted 5 subs.
Dunny, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Look at all those amazing people. Got one. Artemis got one. Chris got one. Ian got one. Cookies got one. And Ratboy got one. We love those. We love those lovelies.
in a cave
Rocket.
with a box of scraps.
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm not Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
Then he might be Tony Stark, we don't know. True.
727 just gifted 1 subs.
Rocket, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sodric Clegane. I think it's back to not giving on the gritty use.
You know, world could always use more.
Missed out on it yesterday too.
Lysander Phoenix Spawn
Oh,
just
no. Oh,
resubscribed
Prime.
for 5 months.
A Brime?
Oh, yeah,
a Brime? A Viz Brime? Viz Prime? Lysander, thank you so much for your Brime. Tiger, how are you? Gifted more subs this month than I did all last year looking for the Gritty Goose. Oh, on. Oh, no. Well, we're on the Henlo there Danger Dance one right now. If we hit level 3, we get one called Fall Damage, which is pretty funny. One called Rock Out, which looks pretty good actually. And one called Mega Mlep. And then, what else is there later on? There's a 4. Oh my god, there's a scary cat in level 4. Where's the Gritty Goose then? Rested Gritty Goose. Level 5 is where it's at. I can't see, all I can see in level 5 is Goblin Jam and Stir the Pot. Have I already got the Gritty Goose? Time to open up chat. Do you already have it? I don't know. Gritty. Oh look. Look at this on. Look. Look at this. I don't even remember the last time I did a fucking hype train. Oh shit.
And I would like to
Rage, schmack. Oh. We still don't have the Gritty Goose. Does the sound alerts thing add to the hype train? I don't remember. I feel like it should, but I don't remember if it actually do. It does. Okay, that's good. That's good. I couldn't remember. I didn't want you to miss out on your chance at the goose. Anything above 100 bits? Perfect. Perfect. Get your geese. Let's get it. Let's get this bad boy to level 5 so everybody can get a goose.
You're not going alone.
And I will make it a threesome.
Do you even hear yourself?
Zarfayengil just gifted 3 subs.
I fucking love that one. Zafai, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Zuv. To Picana.
So say we all.
So say we all to myself, but actually.
So say we all.
So say we all.
So say we all. So say we all.
Exactly, Schmack.
Andresin Doral just gifted 1 subs.
You behave, goose. Andres, thank you for gifting a sub to Bluish. Dunny with the 42-month subarino.
Idionican just resubscribed for 42 months.
Wait, I have to do this.
Goose.
Oh, thank you, everybody. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Where are we at? Okay, we're halfway through level 3 getting to level 4. We're at 60%-ish. I mean, all I have right now is 75 bits. Nemit. Come on.
Nemit Cheerdax 200.
Nemit, thank you so much. You notice that nobody ever uses the flavoured cheers? Have you noticed that? I always do it. If ever I send a cheer, I always make sure to use one of the fun.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
You know?
Arnold just resubscribed for 12 months. Cursed Gritty Goots.
Yeah, I usually pick the Pride ones, exactly. The Gritty Goose. Tommy, thank you so much for high ground. Arn, thank you so much for the 12-month, the 1-year subarino.
_flops.
Oh my god. I love how Arn can't get the Gritty Goose, but Arn's got the cursed Gritty Goose. Oh, we're nearly at Hype Train 4. We're nearly there. We're making it. I don't normally. What's the easiest way to do it? How do I? If I do this. What can I do? I want the bot to make a. There we go. Right. So VizTbot doesn't have a sub, right? So if I gift VizTbot a sub, There we go. Holding.
Arnold cheered X10, Goose.
Goose. Yay, look. Oh, thank you. Thank you, VizT, for gifting us up to VizT Bot.
VizT gifted a tier 1 sub to VizT Bot.
I'm all out of bits. We need to get it to... So, this is about to hit 4. So once this one's done, it's hit 4. Oh, like that. And then we need to then finish this one. And we'll be at 5. And that's the greedy goose.
Theshmak attack cheer Dex 100. Just take the whole 500-bit pack. I got SMH.
Thank you.
Build this in a cave
With a box of fucking scraps.
Well, I'm sorry.
But I'm not Tony Stark.
Zadarin just gifted 5 subs.
Zadarin, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Tukos, to Princess Lulu, to Vanning, to Polly, and to Tiger. Amazing. Okay, right, so we're right there, okay? We're on 86%. If we hit this now, if we just gift... It says 1 sub or 409 bits gets us to level 5, and then Arn can get their greedy goose. But then if we take it further than that, then Arn won't get the greedy goose. So, you know. What? No, I'm just saying. I'm not suggesting that's what we do, Arn. I'm just saying that is a risk. It's a risk. Unless you've got every other emote, and then you'll get it. Schmack.
You know,
Oh my god, Schmack,
the
no.
world could always use more heroes.
Theshmak Attack just resubscribed for 27 months.
Schmack.
Fine, I'll sub as well. I'm a broke NHS worker. I can't believe you're forcing me to do this, Arnold.
Blame on. Schmack, thank you so much for the 27 months. Okay, we did it. Okay. So as long as nobody gifts more than 8 subs / 3.7k bits, on will get the goose. Okay, everybody now close your wallets. Close your wallets back. Just put them away. Put your wallets back away. And thank you all so much. That was amazing. That's amazing. This is all for Arn. I mean, I obviously, you know, it's great for me. But this is all for Arn Hall, okay? They want this greedy goose so bad. Don't give Visty any money. 4 minutes until the big reveal. Okay, well, listen, we can sit for the 4 minutes. We can just say what the hell has been going on for Abyssal. Oh yeah, also if you want to get an emo or whatever from the hype train, just drop 100 bits on board.
Abyssal _ omelette cheer Dex 100.
We all for the greedy. Abyssal, thank you so much for the Pride 100. It happened. They're all broken on my thing now, they don't actually show up properly. Or maybe, oh, I know why. It's because this emote bug. There we go, fixed it. Has anybody else got that? Or maybe it's because I'm using Edge. Oh my god, Napoleon.
Napoleon flip _ flops cheer Dex 16. Pride, here's my final 16 bits. Visty, don't spend them all in one place.
Oh, I'll try not to. Oh well, do you know what? I might do actually. I'll go to another Penny Arcade and I'll spend them all there. When we went out with everybody in Brizzle, we went Penny Arcading, and I don't know. I might have spent quite a bit of money really. It was pretty bad. I bought myself £10 worth of stuff. Because obviously there's all the 2p machines, and I love the 2p machines, so I spent some on that. And then there's like the different things that cost like £1, like, or £2, depending.
I have an odd
like the shuttlecock and
channels
stuff.
Block bits under 10, so have a sweetie.
Oh, thank you, Schmack. Can you even get 10p sweets anymore? Penny Arcade is the webcomic, right? No, but an actual Penny Arcade. Yeah, then we did like shuttlecock and like, you know, like did a little racing thing and stuff, and we played some like basketball throw thing. So we, like, you know, I spent like £10 on myself Penny Arcading, and then Jade and Emma's card wouldn't work on the card machine thing to get some change, so I gave them a 20. So I just spent like 30 quid on Penny Arcade. Ah, dear. Classic. Thought you passed that one when me and Jay and Cookies went to get nudes? Yeah. It's good fun. I love it. Oh. And hanging out with everybody, man. It just made me sort of... Because obviously I live in the middle of nowhere and I basically never get to see anybody. I just sort of forget. It's very easy to forget how awesome it is to just hang out with people in person, go and do some like cool stuff like mini golf and bowling, and fuck, I love bowling. I had so much energy when we were doing bowling. I was so hyped. I was like full power. It's where Bree tried to take Tom on a date, right? Oh my god, yeah. Oh fuck. It's okay. I went to a gashapon shop and had to spend 50 quid on tokens in like 10 minutes. Jeez, I know it gets you. You don't really realize when you're there. You're like, oh, it's it's just pennies, and this thing, it costs £1 or whatever to do this thing, and you're like, oh, this is fine. And then suddenly it's like, bam, you spend £8 billion, and you're like, oh shit. Wait. Okay, I'm just flicking back to this screen because we're 11 seconds away from Arn possibly getting the Gritty Goose. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is it. I got a stir the pot emote. Pretty good. Yes! I got it! I got the Gritty Goose, everybody! Well done, everybody. We did it. Oh, we did it, everybody. Great success. Everybody spam those Gritty Gooses. Gritty Geese. Oh. Only Arn got it. It's probably the only level 5 emote Arn didn't have. Oh. Nice. 8 billion? Vizzy, what were you thinking? You could have bought us all ice cream instead. I know. Can't see it on my menu though. Oh, hopefully it will appear. We did it. Oh. Amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, for all of the generous donos. You're all amazing. It was all for Arn. Oh. Pack up the stream, that's it. Well, thank you, everybody. That's it. Pack it up now. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Oh my gosh. That was great. I can't believe it. Tucos. Oh dear. Okay, right, XCOM. I mean, we can still chat nonsense. I'm still here to chat nonsense. But yeah, I'd also say I realize like how much I miss, like how good it is to be able to hang out with your friends and everything. And it's easy to forget. And it'd be really nice to like, I think it's a bunch of people that I haven't met in real life anyway yet, and I want to, like Kirsten and Zaf. You know, we've gotta meet up somehow. That's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Yeah. I know, it's always tricky because everybody lives in such different places. I think Bristol, like, obviously, you know, it on paper it seems like a weird place to meet up. But I think it's actually quite convenient. Because I don't know exactly where Overlight lives, but you know, it's vaguely Londonish. So I know Overlight's trip was sort of like, you know, to Bristol was in the sort of 3 to 5 hour mark, somewhere in there, and my trip was also like 5 hours. But we're coming from completely different locations, so it is a pretty central-ish, weirdly, location. as easy as weird as it is. It's got easy access from most parts of the country. Yeah, like it's slightly inconvenient from me. I mean, maybe I could go down. I'd probably get a train to Leeds and then get a train down to Bristol. But I always find it easier to drive over to the northeast and then get a straight, no changes train all the way down. Bristol like 2 hours on train for me. Yeah, I think it's reasonably convenient as a location, and it's got a lot of stuff because it's in the south, so it actually has a lot of things. Like, you know, there's like tons of shops that are actually still open. It's got all of the activities, and it's actually just really nice. Only about an hour flying for me, but also flying. Yeah, I actually kind of like. I know it's crazy, but because I live in the north, like most of the high streets of like shut a shitload of their shops, and a lot of the and like the ones that still have shops don't have a lot. Like they've got a good selection of like nice open shops that you can go in and shop in and stuff, but it's nowhere near on the same level as, you know, like the sort of cities in the south, or even the cities just like Leeds and Manchester and Liverpool probably got lots of stuff, but there's never really a thing where you want to go to Leeds shopping. But like a lot of the things, I think they've been opening a couple more things again, but like Carlisle High Street's very dead now. Newcastle, the High Street's pretty good, but then it's also got like the Metro Centre, and they shut a bunch of cool stuff in there. And there's Teesside Park as well in the northeast, which used to have a lot of good shops, and they shut a load of those. So there's like a lot of big shopping places, but they've like cut down a lot. Whereas when I go to Bristol, every time I go to Bristol, I go, fucking hell, look at all of these shops. There's like actual shops everywhere. It's crazy. Yeah, and it is a really walkable city. Like, I think I've never taken any... I don't think, apart from obviously getting the train there, I don't think I've taken any public transport when I've been in Bristol. I just walked everywhere. Like, it's so walkable that you can get it all in, like, the main bit in the city. Like, so good. God, no, fuck those hills. What, in Bristol, Kirsten? There was, like, no hills. I think the worst hill, actually, and it was comparable to the one that we had at school, that we used to do every day going up and down, was the one that goes toward the uni. So if you go from, like, sort of Queen Square-y, aquarium-y land, and then you go toward the uni stuff, that's a big hill. Everything else I was, like, not even realizing when people were going, oh, I hate this hill. Like, I remember when me, Ove, like, Boba and Ped went, and, like, met up and had food and stuff, and we were walking down, like a bit, we got our nails done and everything, and Boba said, oh, I really hate this hill. And I was like walking along, and I didn't even realize we were on a slope. I did not even notice. I was like just walking, and I was like, this is just like where I live in the fucking hilly hellland where you can't cycle anywhere because it's so fucking awful because it's so hilly. I didn't even realize we were walking up a hill. The only one where I was like, man, this is actually taking it out of me, was the University Hill Walk. And the only reason we went up there is because we went to the, there was the like, board game, shop I can't remember the name of. My Arid Island is all varying hills. Yeah, I know. I live in the fucking hilly-ass Lake District, so... I mean, never to visit Viz's house. I'm like having a little think right now about like, I think. No, it is pretty. It is kind of. Because there's some nice walks here, but they all go up big hills. I think the nicest ones are like going up some massive inclines. I know. It's Dutch flatland. Well, I find it really weird because I went on holiday to Suffolk. I know this has turned into a just chatting stream right now, but hey ho. I went on holiday to Suffolk. Like last year, and it was so crazy because it was just flat. It was so insane just driving along, and you could just there was just no hills, and it was just fields and fields and fields and fields and fields and fields as far as I could see. And I was like, this is just great. I was like, felt like I was in a whole another place, like another world. I was like, this is insane to me. Absolutely bonkers. That's why I like visiting the Netherlands. Well, it was really good. I really liked Amsterdam as well, because whilst it's not as walkable, well, it's pretty walkable. Also, the public transport, well, I mean, I guess it was better when you're visiting, because you get like a visitor's pass thing that's cheap, but you can just get anywhere really easily. You just go like, oh, I need to get to this place, and then you just hop on a tram or a metro or whatever, go like 2 stops and you're there, and then you get off and you walk wherever. Like, it was so good. I just kind of like, I feel like a lot of UK cities, you know, you just kind of fucked. Everybody's just Ubering around everywhere. And I hate buses, and I hate that idea of getting in a car with a stranger and having them drive you somewhere. I don't like Uber at all. I don't like it. Not a fan. When we got an Uber in Paris to get to the place where we all met up for food, that like we went to a karaoke. Oh no, it was when we did karaoke and stuff, right? And we like took an Uber. It was like 5 of us or whatever crammed in this Uber. And on the way, the guy was driving like a maniac. He was like, but I think everybody does when driving around Paris. It was just like, instead of everybody just sitting in the lane they needed to be in and everybody's moving on, everybody was going like, whoosh, 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 just like pointlessly swapping lanes. And that was making the traffic like even worse. Because I think if everybody just stayed in the lane, didn't keep fucking swapping, you'd actually just drive quicker. But because everybody's constantly swapping around each other, it just slowed it down so much more. So weird. Lights flickering. Bloody no. Public transport in Rotterdam was great. I didn't end up going to Twitch Rotterdam. I mean, if everybody's going again next year, maybe I will. I couldn't afford it last year, and also I was in like a pretty bad headspace, so I was like, I don't know if I want to. And also I was like, you know, Amsterdam's Amsterdam. It's got some cool stuff happening there. I don't know anything about Rotterdam. I was like, yeah, it's just a place, innit? It's like going to the UK and going, oh, I'll go to I don't know, think of some city that's like kind of boring. It's like going to the UK and going, oh, I'm gonna go and visit Leeds. It's like not very exciting. Reading, yeah. So there's not really anything exciting happening in Leeds. On offense, because I want to go, but also be going alone again. I don't want to do that. Well, would you stay over somewhere, Kirst? Like maybe Kirst, maybe we could think about maybe like if you want, we could get a hotel together or something. You know. Really has it out for Leeds. I do like Leeds. It's alright. What are you saying about Leeds? Leeds is alright. I kind of like Leeds. I just think there's not really anything exciting happening in Leeds. It's like, at least Liverpool's got a load of, like, I mean, Liverpool's not super exciting either, but at least it's got a load of, like, cool old, you know, buildings and maritime-based, historical stuff. Whereas, Leeds is just like, I don't know, it's just fucking there, innit? It's near nicer places. It's near York, which is wonderful. It's near Harrogate, which is really wonderful. You know, going Leeds itself is just like, whatever, you know? The Royal Armouries is in Leeds. That's very true. That is very, very true. The Royal Armouries is in Leeds. That's very cool. I take that back then, Paylan. Good point. Yeah, exactly. Depending what you're interested in. So there's like, if you love like a sort of, there's a lot of like cool places if you're into like boat building and like the history of boats and stuff. There's a lot of great maritime places and like that. And if you're into like the war stuff, war museums and stuff, there's great places like that. Like this is the Imperial War Museum, just out of Cambridge. There's the Royal Armouries in Leeds. There's loads of cool stuff like that. If you're into like the beautiful historical architecture and stuff, then there's like York and Bath, and Edinburgh's got some wonderful buildings and things. There's like so many different places to go in the UK depending on what you want. If you love like being out in the countryside, there's beautiful places in Wales, beautiful places up here in the Lake District. Like you're very isolated in the grand scheme of things, but it's so beautiful just being like in nature and everything. So there's main island bias. I have a northern. I don't know anything about Northern Ireland, Panda. I'm so sorry. Oh, I guess you've got some really cool stuff in. You know, there's a lot of cool maritime stuff as well. Worcester's good for a pub crawl. Well, Leeds has the Otley Run pub crawl. That's a very famous one for, you know, if you have ever been to Leeds. And it's it kind of starts off in like, well, I guess it depends which direction you're going, but you go from like Headingley into Leeds, just and like nobody's gonna finish the Otley Run. Like, even if you have one drink per pub, it's still so fucking big, you're gonna be absolutely wasted before you reach the end. More like alcohol history and folk history. True. Oh yeah, maritime and Game of Thrones. Oh yeah, of course, all the Game of Thrones stuff. And you've got the thingy. Oh yeah. Good point. And the Troubles stuff. We don't mention the Troubles, Panda. We don't mention the Troubles. Oh no. Visit more parts of the UK. I was just thinking that when we were playing GeoGuessr, I can't remember if it was when, because I did a little bit after last night, late. But I was playing a little bit of Geo, and I can't remember, and we were in like, I think we were in like Dundee, or Aberdeen, or I think it was Dundee, and I was like, it's actually kind of like cool. I've never really been, I've been to different parts of Scotland, but I've never been like over there. So I was like, and I think I did a bit in like Inverness as well. I think I have been to Inverness. I can't remember. But then it's like, I was like going, oh, there's all these places and I've like never been. And it would be nice to just go and visit and just like, you know, it would be nice. We could go to Kingussie. Yeah, Dundee seemed quite fun. Like it was just a very like, I don't know, maybe people who are like, I think there's always a thing where it's like, roof torn off building at Dundee City Quay. Oh no, let's look at this, peepers. Oh no. Eek. It's one of the like flats as well. Like the whole roof just come off. Holy shit. Oh, it's the insulation, look. Because the roof's come off, all the insulation's just raining down. Oh my god. I don't know if I'd stand there. What if another one came off? Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I bet it's just a gaping hole now. No injuries? That's good. Jesus. Oh shit, that's my flash. Okay. Oh my god, I've been doxxed. I've been doxxed real good. Is it like, oh, can I, if I hang on, let me just try and okay. Like Dundee, I don't know, it's like, it just seems kind of cool. There's just some, there's just like cool stuff there, you know? Because like, we've got the art gallery, there's there's all of the HMS Unicorns and stuff, there's a V&A, like it just seemed, and they got like, it just feels like it'd be kind of fun to go, you know? It's very different. I'm just gonna plot myself in, look. It just seems kind of like, I've just never been, so it'd just be kind of nice. It's just very different. It just seems like it'd be just an interesting place to visit. Because there's lots of places I've never been. It would be fun. I don't know, if you go to Scotland, I think there's definitely places I'd recommend. But from my goings. Obviously, you know, if you're like City Times, Edinburgh. I've been around like Loch Lomond and places, and I've been down I can't remember what it's called. It's got like a very crazy name. I'll have to try and Google it. I've been down like the Ardnur Merchant Peninsula. That's where I've been. Which is pretty cool. There's lots of cool places. I mean, everywhere's got cool places to go. The UK's crazy. What a crazy place. I think there's also a lot of really boring places. Went to Falkirk like a decade ago. Got to see the big horse heads. Yeah. I haven't... Falkirk and Stirling are cool. Wallace Tower, Falkirk Wheel, and the Kelpies. Exactly. The one leisure centre that happened too as well. And the car park is just a metal and insulation. Oh god. Mini tornado in Cornwall this morning that did damage to a number of buildings. So this north I've been was Saltburn. Yeah, I like Saltburn and Saltburn and all the stuff. We go to Saltburn a lot, actually. We really like it. It's just nice, a nice little beach, like a nice little beach town, beachside town. Yeah. Love to live somewhere around there. Like Saltburn or like Whitby or something. It would be nice. It's all very out the way though, in the grand scheme of things. Falkirk was where the first iron brew plant was. Very blessed place, very blessed. Very blessed. Just visit somewhere where the rich people live and you'll be good. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, see if we can get another... See what's happening with the storm then. If we do... Storm... Eowyn. Red alert area extended. Do not travel warning. 90-mile-an-hour winds. Yep. Eowyn has brought a record gusts of 114 miles per hour. It's crazy how everybody was a bit like, you know, oh, it's sort of happening, and then suddenly it was like, bam! Everybody's like, oh yeah, here it is, look. I I just opened up Sky News randomly, don't worry about that. Ice skating rink in Dublin has collapsed. Pretty crazy. My favorite part about this is that it's obviously already blown over once, and the people inside, instead of like going, "Ooh, maybe we could do something about it," they were just like, "Nah, let's just watch as it flicks over into the neighbor's garden." Oh fuck! I mean, I'm not really sure what more you could do without pegging it into the ground somehow, but they were just like, "Nah, I was gonna record it. It'll be funny." Oh my god. Holy shit. Scaffolding's all come down. Trees. Trees. Lots of poor trees. Look at this. Crikey. Could have taken a box cutter to it. Yeah, something. I mean, you could have potentially preemptively unhooked all of the like springs and took the middle out. That would have made it, and you could have taken potentially, like you could have just taken everything off and then just left the metal circle and then just try to wedge that against something. Oh yeah, I mean, while it was going, it definitely would have been dangerous. But I feel like if it's already flipped over once, and you've gone, "Oh, I'll get the phone out, it's going to do it again," then I feel like, you know, priorities might not be in the right place. Oh, I see. I guess we're not quite in the red then, which is crazy because, obviously. Oh. I mean, I hope the person driving it is okay, but I know then people have to work and they have to do the deliveries and everything, but it's a very dangerous trying to drive a fucking lorry. Like, he was lucky nobody was overtaken. Or was an aquarium in Ireland flooded? The car park's flooded. It's crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Hot tub canopy? Not my hot tub! I was gonna go and sit in that while it was storming. I feel like maybe that was just not structurally sound. Aquarium flooded? Well, the car park's flooded. Laurie had a bit to drink. Oh no, the hell diving. Angus. How are you? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I was kind of hoping for like more crazy pictures and stuff. Yeah, it's God, I hope everybody's okay and safe. It's very, very dangerous right now. It seems to have calmed down slightly here, which I'm very thankful for. Another link? Oh yeah. Oh, I think I actually already grabbed a similar one. Eek. Not want to be out. This is one of those things where you often see people and it's like, when it's like, oh, it's really stormy, and then people go out and walk along the quay and try and record it. Luckily, it doesn't seem like anybody is out, but it happens very often. Not peddler weather? No. It is not. Another lorry. Yep. What even is that? A netted frame on wheels? Well, who even knows what that's for, but it's gone. It belongs to the cars now. Just one open school in Aberdeenshire. Flooded street time. Tree. It is brutal. I think the worst part about this sort of thing is it's kind of it's like potentially gonna get worse. Like the sort of in the grand scheme of the weather, like we've been having more and more extremes, more coldest days, more warmest days, more windiest days. Like we're definitely hitting the scary increase in weather time. We need to start being a bit more resilient.
Red alert. All hands
Night
stand
Charm,
by.
Raiders, welcome. Oh, hang on. Wait,
Night Charm.
people actually, Dutch people casually cycling through the wind. It's just insane. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Bam. Night Charm, how was Patrick's Parabox? Welcome. We kind of started just chatting. We're supposed to be playing XCOM, but we've ended up just talking, which is fine. It's good. We did start late too, so it's the classic chatty time. Glasgow always is getting bad. Yeah, it's like Carlisle. Anytime there's any potential chance of flooding, like everything along the River Eden, like Carlisle and all the way down, floods. Every time. It is crazy. I mean, they're saying the wind you need to lean to stand in. I genuinely got picked up when I went outside to get the ladders in earlier. I genuinely picked me up. It's crazy. Oh yeah, see, the red warning only extends unless... Like, it's kind of crazy, because we're having 80-mile-an-hour winds right now. How bad does it have to be for be red? Oh, it's here. Wait. Okay. Alright, here's the thing, okay. So we're in like the sort of category 1. Actually, so we've some damage and power cuts. So that's where we are here. We've had damage, no power cut yet. Dunny's getting there. 2 is 96 to 110 miles per hour winds, extensive damage, which is like people with the falling over trees maybe, question mark. Cat 3 is roof ripping off, very dangerous time, which is well-built homes suffer major damage. And Cat 4 is severe damage to well-built homes. And Cat 5 is Dedge buildings, and roads, which is very scary. But obviously we don't very get, like, I mean, a lot of Americans watching this who live in sort of tornado, they'll probably be like, oh, this is just what it's like. But in the UK, like this, it's never normally, like, we do have big storms, we do have a lot of damage, you know, we do have a lot of flooding and everything, but like this sort of level of wind damage is not common. Not common. And like, I don't know, I think everybody has buckled down and sort of preempt, like all of the trains preemptively said no trains. Like none of them have gone, we'll see what it's like, and then had a train flip over or anything. They've just gone, nope, no travel. And like a load of the schools have just gone, nope, school's shut. So it's been good that they've actually sort of got on top of it. Ryanair flight trying and failing to make Edinburgh Airport. Crikey. Crikey. But yeah, it's pretty scary. Trees. I hope everybody stocks up on food. So many lorries. I wouldn't have risked it. Like, why would you, I mean, obviously, you know, if you're a lorry driver and your boss goes, you've got to take this lorry to this place, and, you know, then you've got to go, well, okay then. But it's still like, it's not the weather for it. It's so easy to get blown over. Got shopping yesterday for delivery. Coincidence? Don't have a choice usually. Yeah, I know it's not really the driver's choice, but it's not safe. Hi Hamish. Oh my god. Hello Hamish. No, you can come back. Oh, Hamish is exploring. He's got so explory suddenly. He's sort of come out of his shell a bit more. He came in here the other day, had a little sniff round and then left. He loves the stairs now. He was terrified of the stairs before, and now he loves them. And he keeps sitting on them all the time, and he keeps trying to explore everywhere, and he keeps coming upstairs. I think the next thing we've got to kind of get him to do is feel comfortable, like, coming up and letting you touch him. He's still a bit shy. He lets me fuss him a lot and touch him when he's in his bed, and he did let me give him a good fuss and a little play fight when he was sat on the stairs yesterday. But he's still, like, very sort of shy, and he runs off. If he's not in the mood, he's like, I'm fucking gone. This is the Scottish live reporting. I see. Oh, I see. You're right. Scottish. Yeah, we've already had some fence damage. All of the fences that we put up after the previous fence damage storm are all fine. But the ones that we didn't replace because we they were still standing and we didn't have the money to just replace every single fence, so the ones that we didn't replace have now fallen over. But all of the ones that we did replace are all good. Live in Tornado Land, Yark. Zark, sorry. Oh, because I read yeah at the same time. Sorry, Zark. And yeah, people still try to truck through it. I know. Surprised by the weather in the UK. Weather's been more. Weather more has been acting weird in the US. No real winter here and snowstorms in the deep south. Yeah, it's crazy. I think we had like a thing. We haven't. I mean, we had a bit of a snowy December, but I mean, where I am, we didn't really get it, but a lot of other places did. I think snow usually kind of hits in like February here. But we've had like coldest days, hottest days and stuff in like the last year or two, like on record. And this is the windiest wind on record and stuff that's come from this, so it's just scary, really. Blackpool Transport suspends tram services. I'm not surprised. You wouldn't want to walk along the beach like side today. Now in amber warning. 240,000, sorry, without power in Northern Ireland. Yep, it's pretty brutal. I am actually surprised that we didn't hit red. Weather warning. What? This picture... What? This isn't... Why does it look so fake? The lighting on it looks so... Literally pulled out the ground. There's like a snapped one there. The camera lighting and it's dark. It just, like, the shadows on it, just, it looks like somebody's, like, photoshopped in a flat color fucking thing. No, I know, yes, that you're electrocuted standing there. If the cable snaps off and hits you, yeah, I think it's the middle of the pole. I think that if you look, there's a snapped pole there, and that's like the top, the middle bit. Report on the way to the studio. It's just crazy. It's just crazy time. Oh my god. That would have been so terrifying. You just sat in your house and you just hear and you look outside and half of your fucking walls has fallen off. Jesus. Hope you're staying as safe as possible. Take care of yourselves. Elsfart will come and get you. Sarah. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hope everybody's staying safe. God. It is crazy. Crazy, crazy. But yeah, I hope everybody stays safe. I hope it does seem to have calmed down a tiny bit here, so I'm kind of hoping that we've gone past the worst of it, because I don't know how much more my roof can take. If it continued with the 80 plus mile an hour winds, I think I would have had some serious problems, and I don't really know like what the hell you're supposed to do if like a load of your roof tiles just fucking go. Could check out windy.com. Windy.com. Oh, look at the wind. Does it docks your location? And it does. What a cheeky fuck. Classic. It does, yeah. Just instantly. How do they even do it? Is it just IP based? It's really frustrating. I guess because I have the streaming PC and the other PC, I could technically put a VPN on. No, it still does it. If I type in like that. Alright, so I've got Carlisle whacked in here. Is that safe? So it's pretty windy. Pretty windy. Okay, so it's up here now, right? And it's... because that's like the... it's very much... anime speed lines, yeah. So it's like the color flavor, is that is like goes green... wind, so we're looking at the wind, right? So, is that right? I don't know how to read the chart. I'm not a wind gamer. But you can see bits. So many fiddly things to show. I know. Webcams in vicinity? That's interesting. Redder is faster, bluer is slower, green is middle. So sort of, like, without doxing myself, I live in this general Cumbrian location. So, you know, we've got a lot of big wind happening. It's definitely in the sort of much redder section. All the way, apart from the bit in the middle that's protected by hills, by all of the hill time. Everywhere else is very very wimmed. And then obviously over here, this is very bad. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Like all down here along the coast, an island getting slammed. All up here, all Northern Ireland around the coast. That, you're in that red channel just south of Glasgow. Yeah, well, that's kind of what it's like around here, look, right? So, like, we've got this bit kind of going through, sort of like here, in this sort of lower land, or higher land in some bits, depending sections. Red is very bad. Red is badge. Pink is super badge. Red is badge. Orange is less badge. Green is okay-age. And blue is good. So it's just this, it's hitting the Scottish coast, especially all up here, really hard. Actually, kind of okay over here. On the Isle of Lewis and stuff, a lot chiller. But all, like, basically, it seems to have hit hardest kind of basically where I live, and above us in Scotland. Like, Edinburgh must be having a hell of a bad time too. So it's pretty crazy. Also, what's happening in, like, the Netherlands and stuff, sort of catching the orangey parts of it. Especially on the sort of northwestern coast. It's pretty brutal though. Like, look at it, it's just a sea of red. Christ. Oh, anyway. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. The Red Sea, yeah, but in a bad way. It does seem to have calmed down here. Well, 5 named storms so far this season. Storm was so severe it displaced the Red Sea. It parted it. Oh my god. Oh, I need to eat my sandwich. Should we start doing some XCOM-bing? Redder is faster, bluer is slower, green... Yeah, it's crazy, right, though? Also Amphibian, how are you? And Antichrist, how are you? If I didn't say. Big wind, big women, big fun. True. Christ. Oh, maybe I jinxed it because it has picked up again. I take it back. So bad. Yeah, I guess we'll keep an eye on it all. Jam, how are you? I have to keep an eye on it. Not good. Not good at all. Not good. XCOM? Bit of XCOM? Bit of XCOM. Bam. Hiding from the storm? I know. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope you're all doing okay. I guess if anybody disappears, then maybe their power's gone. If I disappear, my power's gone. I might actually go and check on the power line, actually. Outside, real quick. In Belfast, it's been wild, Panda. Yeah, I hope you're all okay. I don't know. I haven't seen Dunny in a while. I hope their electricity's still on. Oh, God. Okay, one second. I'm just gonna check my thing. Yes, it is still good. Dunny's still good, okay. It is very wobbly. Very wobbly. It's like, so you know, you got your electricity pole and you're like normally, then at the top, it's going like this. At the top. Like that much. It's not good, really. It shouldn't be doing that. It's very broken. I am a bit worried about it. Mum. Everything gets fixed with duct tape. So hard to eat this bagel. Right. My gums are very sad on one side of my mouth and my bagel hurts. Okay. So XCOM, we got a lot of injuries. We got Psycho back very soon. There's a lot of stuff happening. We sent Zaf and Co off on a pretty scary mission last time. We're researching the Psionic Gate. Zark, thank you for the follow. And we didn't currently have anyone in the Scilab because we don't have anybody to level up and we don't really need anyone new. We're about to do mechanized warfare. And I think that was Resistance Ring. What's happening in Resistance Ring? Oh, we haven't got covert action going. Okay. Oh yeah, I was like, I needed to decide what we were doing. Because obviously, there's not like a load of hugely important things in here that need doing. There's only really intel would be nice. And hunting the Chosen needs doing. I wouldn't be opposed to a PCS. Also, because I don't know how many Master Sergeant ranked people we have available. We've got Abyssal, Andres, and Karadin. And if we do that, then we don't have like a bunch of our people for 11 days or 11 days. That's a lot. Is the bot on today? Oh, good question. Let me see. No bot. Merlin is Merlin's out. No bot. Yeah. So if we do... Oh. What was the command for it? I forget. Damn it. I can never remember commands. I'm a terrible streamer. I don't even remember my own commands. Zaf. That's the one. Thank you. Zaf's here to save the day. Okay, let me just pin that bad boy. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Zaf. Right. Yeah, so we could send off our like three of our few remaining badass people. And then we'd only really have Sandbard, Mimer, and sort of Maddie and Co. Nameless is still around and stuff, so it's pretty good. But if anything really important needs doing, they're out for 11 days. Like 11 days losing like Karadin and stuff. It's so brutal. I don't want to send Psycho either, though, so... You know, we don't really have much choice. Really, I think the ideal thing would be to send, like... Jam... Maybe Abyssal, but not really as much. Like... Jam, maybe Rusk, and... Then, like, Andres or something. I think that would be, like, maybe... the best. We don't really want to lose Karadin on a Mish. But we need to do something. Maybe I'll temporarily do a superior PCS. It is tricky. It's just sending like 3 of our best people away for 11 days is just so brutal. Right, so if we send... Kanye's mum, because they've got it going on. And then we need someone, like, reasonably... Actually, I don't think we can bring the ambush level down, can we? It's just kind of there. So even if we sent, like, whoever. Late because of sleep. Zav, would be a good sleep, a good rest. Then we could send, like... If we send Panda, they can get some more... Oh, it's a failure chance. Okay, we do need to send someone pretty beef. Pretty beef-tastic. Mima? Okay. Right. We don't have the edit button. Why is there no edit button? Oh, I guess because there's no risk of getting got. It's just a risk of failure.
We'll get the job
No
done.
ambush risk. Backlog is too big, and Civ is out in 3 weeks. True, unless it gets delayed like Assassin's Creed did. Hammed bushed. Okay. Oh yeah, and anybody in like the watch party gang, we didn't actually end up watching
Setting course for
Star Trek Nemesis last night because a lot of people were busy and everything. So we just watched the War of the Rohirrim movie animated film. Oh, find a lead and 112 supplies. Honestly, I kind of want to do that.
setting course for East Africa.
So yeah, we watched the Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim film. It's good. I really liked it. It was good. Very Lord of the Ringsy, very Rohirrim-y. There was like, you know, all the music, the like voiceoveriness and everything. It felt very much like the movies. Civ 7's gone gold, so I think it'll be delayed. Was Carl Urban in it? I don't think Carl Urban was in it, no. Sadly. No Carl Urban chin. When did that come out in relation to... Hang on, I thought about this actually when I was watching it. Okay, so let's just have a little think. Right, so Lord of the Rings Fellowship. Okay, that came out in 2001, right. When was Xena Warrior Princess? 1995. When did it run to? Um, 2001. Okay, so I can't remember exactly sort of what period in the story Carl Urban gets killed off in Xena Warrior Princess, because he plays Caesar and a bunch of other people, but mostly Caesar. Oh, he plays fucking Hermes as well, right? But oh wait, no, it wasn't. Was it Cupid? It might be Cupid actually. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So like coming off the back of, you know, so like going, oh, okay, you know, we're filming this film in New Zealand. We've got Karl Urban, who's been in Xena Warrior Princess. Let's get them in. It's crazy. It's funny. It's funny looking at, like, when I saw them when I was rewatching Xena, and I was like, holy fuck, that's young Karl Urban. I was like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Right, so we're doing this mission, which should be easy. We could send like a reasonable... So if we take Earl Grey, that's got Abyssal. It's got Psycho. It's kind of like the big beef squad, really. Beef-tastic. Darjeeling is kind of the noob squad. What's Oolong doing? Oolong is the sort of pretty good squad, actually. Okay, I might send Oolong. And then matches this sort of big noob squad. If we send Oolong and then we send like a noob and then a healer with them. Was Karl Urban in it? Yeah, Karl Urban was in Lord of the Rings. They're Aemir. That's what they're called, right? Aemir. They're like one of the sort of people who, like, sort of generally-esque people in the Rohirrim, and he gets banished by mind-controlled Theoden before Gandalf and co show up, and they meet up, and he is the one who, like, him and his group of horsey boys like catch Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli, like, chasing after the hobbits, and they were the ones that wiped out the orcs that captured Merry and Pippin. And he's like the leader of that. Am I still training to be a gunner, Lysander? I think. Let's see. You are currently gunner training, yes. Yeah, it's been a bit slow in the game at the moment because obviously we just spent a load of time talking, which doesn't count. But also we're at like a sort of section where everything's taking a little bit of a while to do, and we keep having mission. So we never really like sat down long enough to sort of like get everything all good. We're just like constantly out doing stuff. Okay, so if Tenafly is kind of like what sort of skill set does Tenafly have there? Very much like the run in and shotgun someone right in the face kind of vibes. So what have we got for that? We only have red screen rounds right now. They've got a lot of move speed. I would not be super opposed to giving them a... Obviously the stasis vest would be insane. I might do it. Okay. Should we give them something else? We should probably give them, like... Let's give them the gas grenade. Okay. And then... Maddie also is like a chargey and stab. They've already got some good stuff. I gave them the fucking mind shield after that mission where they were constantly... Everybody's getting mind controlled out the wazoo. And then... Ips is also a get in close and pew pew everybody person. But we'll give them... Obviously need an armor. Let's give them a med kit, because we need somebody else to have one. And then we'll give them... let's give them a flash. And they only have a pleb shotgun. Have we not got any good shotguns? How much money have we got? Weapons. Oh shit, we got these celestial gauntlets. I don't remember when we got these. We need to give these to our stabby Templars. Where's the little shotgun? Like the mag Mag shotgun. Kind of wish that they were organized differently in this and not like it's not the best. Blaster gauntlet. Oh, so we've got the upgraded gauntlets we need to do too, but they're very expensive. There's the mag shorty. There it is. Yeah, we just made a beam grenade launcher last time, but they're also expensive. The bolt caster. What is this? Star War? Jeez. Frost bomb. Interesting. Hunter's axe and a shadow keeper. Interesting. Okay, you need some armor. Ips. Actually, that's a bowcaster. Ah, thank you. I think we should bring like a pleb or two with us. So do we want to bring a straight rookie or do we want to bring like a squaddy? No bot today, sorry Antichrist, but the spreadsheet's pinned at the top. Let's bring a psyop. I mean, we could bring someone else. We don't have a better psyamp. But maybe that's not a huge deal right now. They're also very fast. Okay. Okay. I mean, currently it's 4 days, 18 hours. But we have time. I was just balancing the thing of sending more people for XP versus like not wasting too much time. If I want people to be available, so if I send people out, then they're not here. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, we're gonna bring facts. We're gonna give them just some little things on their weapon, nothing too fancy. Bot is not alive. The bot is not alive. Merlin hosts the bot, and they're away. So no bot. Right. So Maddie. Was there anything that we want to get from Maddie? I think tactical sense is what we were saving for, wasn't it? I think we said this last time. Okay. Anything that Tenify could get that would be useful? They've got flush. And they could get free action gain, team ability, ignoring reaction fire. I think lock and load's probably the best to save up for. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Okay. Right, I need to nom my food.
Sky Ranger deployed. Squad green to deploy.
Okay. Back to the info, I guess.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on.
Hello, Commander.
Against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Oh shit, did we not do the counter-attack events one? Uh-oh. Okay, the hunter now has, when targeted by enemy attacks, automatically fire back with your primary weapon once per turn. With a 35% damage penalty but guaranteed hit. That's pretty rough. And the assassin has impact compensation stacking limit is increased by 1, and enhanced layered armor damage cap is reduced by 10%. So they're tankier. Okay. Chris. I think this is slightly to our benefit, but it is kind of a bug slash because of the mod update. So previously, these two were like really close to finding us, but because they've rebalanced the knowledge, they now are not close to finding us. Which, you know, I'm okay with. Honestly, kind of okay with that. Advent robotic units gaining iron skin ability, granting them damage reduction against melee attacks. That's not a big deal. What's the other one? Gonna cost me 5 intel to reveal it. Aliens find a mole within the resistance, making pending retaliations much harder to detect. Fuck. Fuck an entire duck. No, we don't care about that. Quack. Hey, we got mechanized warfare. Oop, lagged. We've got a Spark, a Sparky boy. I thought she was going to talk about it, but she didn't. Nice. So we got some Sparky boys. So did we get one straight up, or do we need to make them? That's my question. We got one. A whole Bobot boy. Okay, so there's some armor we can make for them. Currently we do actually have a heavy chain gun, which is kind of the same difference. Something called a spark bit. Why is he squatting? It's hard to stand, there's not enough room. This place is made for humans. And a plasma blaster. I never used the sparks before, so this is all new to me. It's all spark to me. Wait, who got a promotion there? Is it the spark? Oh no, it's Ellipsis, who's wounded, so we can't get them the upgrade, and Jade, who's wounded, so we can't get them the upgrade, and Willow, who's you know, same difference. We do have a lot of things to name, so if anybody isn't currently in, or maybe wants to name something after someone or something else, I don't mind that. If anybody has any name redemptions they want to do. Zoof, Civ 7 hype. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm nervous and excited. Civ's never really let me down. Like, obviously, I really enjoyed 6 a lot. So, I'm confident. Red, you want an Eowyn? Okay, okay. We gotta make them look like Eowyn as well. Okay, okay. Who's not named? Here we go. Right. Customize. Okay. Eowyn. What's Eowyn's last name? Surely they have a last name, right? Sambod wants me to get a Zoof? Okay. We could do that. Whimsy, Elfish. Eowyn Wimdy. That's their name now. That's it. Eowyn Wimdy, yep, that's it. That's what they're called now. Eowyn. Okay, they're from the US, of course. Makes sense. I mean, we're not super... I can't remember exactly what Eowyn looks like in the film right now. I mean, obviously, that's what the storm's also called, so it's very confusing. She's got long blonde hair. Somebody's made an AI picture, classic AI. Don't like that, noopers. So it's not super far off. If we just get her hair and we change it to something else, you know. I mean, that's not terribly far off. Sure, it works. What colour eyes does Eowyn have? Blue. Like, this is like... Do we need all this detail? Apparently so. Okay, there we go. Right. Armour. Oh, that is a pretty badass look, but it, you know, is it Eowyn-y? It's quite weird because it keeps doing the big gaps now with whatever it is. I kind of like that. I'm going to pick this and then hit randomize again because maybe we'll get something else that we'll like more. Damn. Tiddle McWhiskers. I don't know if, can we... Maybe we'll stick with the crazy outfit we have now. It isn't necessarily... Maybe we'll change... Should we change the colour? Maybe that'll be enough. If we make it like... kind of like a dark red. And then... change the pattern to something more... like... Oh, we've got all these extra ones here now. Like that. Okay. I mean, sure, it works. Okay, nice, nice. And then we've got, gotta get Zoof. Oh my god, look at this person, they look cool. And they're gonna get totally destroyed and turned into Zoof. Zoof. Last name, Zoef. Nickname, Zoof. Zoof, do you have any customization requests for your character that Sandbard has got for you? Would you like any? Would you like? Do you want to be this badass lady? Do you want to be a dude man? Make her look really stern. Okay, we could do that because we could do this. Look, is that enough? Does that work? Blonde hair, accurate representation. Okay, well, we might be able to get a better skier. Oh my god. Turn into a Mandalorian. Oh, kinda... Such a crazy mix. Okay, what else do we have? Let's see. I mean... Oh, the tank top? Okay, well, if I find another one with a tank top. I mean, that one has no arms, but... Okay, hang on. Let me see what I can do. Oh, here we go. Is this... Booba? Booba? Okay, that works. Oh my. Okay, did we have any more? Got Eowyn, we got Zoof. Perfect. Was there anybody else? I think I got everybody last time, right? I think we're okay. Also, somebody could be the robot. Zeus Big Naturals. Oh my. Right, so if we were going to build something for our robot friend, we need, and it's the andonized chache. Ammo slot. Which bit is that? So that's the heavy spark armor. That's the light spark armor, and then that's this sachet. Is the sachet like an extra bit you would give them in the utility slot for extra armor, or is it actually armor? Armor upgrade. So you want the heavy one, right? I guess.
All those people, millions of
oh, we got like no alloys.
Walking right into the aliens' trap. We should have realized sooner. We knew the aliens couldn't be trusted. But their message has always been louder than ours. And they've certainly got a lot more incentives to offer in the city centers than we do out here.
Okay.
Anyway, we can't let this go on, no matter what the cost.
Then we need some sort of gun. Ammo type. All we got is red screen rounds. Okay. Okay. Gotta protect the boober. We have the 5 days early access for Civ 7. Is it the pre-order thing? I don't think I'll meet the I don't know if they've done I never meet the requirements for... Actually, but it was Civs 2K, isn't it? What would it be on? Fuck. Deluxe Friend Edition. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't decided. I honestly haven't. I haven't decided. I haven't bought it yet. I'll see what's happening with it and how expensive it is. Where's this thing? And it was just not I'm just trying to log into. There it is. Got like 12 days to decide. Man, where's it come out? I thought it came out like late MacGuffin. Okay, well, it's not on there. Fuck's sakes. Can't remember what email this is on. So I'm just checking something. Just checking. It's all a waste of time. All we are is talking over each other. Okay. I don't know if it's... Oh, a Civ 6 was on... Oh, no, Civ 7 there. I mean, depending what the requirements are for it, I might be able to get a key. But it's unlikely. I'm usually like just below on a lot of stuff. I like just miss out. It's a potential. There's a potential. Mickey visited you admin during the stream. Classic. I just thought I'd have a look on like the sort of key requesting streamy websites. In case there was anything. But alas, it is not currently available on the one I looked at, and it doesn't have any requirements yet, so who knows. Sixth of Feb for early. Oh damn. Okay. Crazy. Okay. So the Helix rail cannon, the one for our big boy. So we want to grab one of them. Items wise. I don't know if there's any, if we've got anything that sort of, I guess it might be under, no, it won't be under weapons. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that we have that we could give them, unless it is anything in weapons. I want to build these gauntlets, but we're out of alien alloys, that's actually a problem. Let's see. There's a plated bit. Plated model improves damage and healing capabilities of the bit and grants bonus to dodge and hack. So I guess that's the better one. I'll grab it. We are very poor now. But I just want to. We got Sparky Boy now. I want to make use of him. I want to make use of Spark Boy. We gotta get him some ranks. He's only a squire. A squire. Right, we've given him his gun, right? Oh no, we didn't. Helix rail cannon. So this one says armor pierce 1,000. This one's armor pierce 1,000 and 10 dodge. And then obviously we got the shredder gun or the other thing. I guess it kind of depends. He's kind of in the way. Do you move, sir? I just need to read this. Okay, so obviously shredder gun. We know what the shredder gun does. It's like the big AoE cone, shreds armor, does some damage. 3 to 8, pretty good. The plasma blaster is 3 to 6. Less chance for crit damage. Has 1 armor pierce and 1 rupture, and is not as big. So I kind of think shredder gun's just better. And if you do have hack, then red screen rounds isn't a bad idea, but we'll save that. Also, we can upgrade their weapon. Should we give them an extended mag? May as well give them the stock because we've got one. I don't really want to give them the suppressor. Okay, cool. Right, we've got Bobot Boy in. And we need to start something else in the proving ground, but we don't have any money. If we go back out into the real world, the map world, we can do this supply drop. Oh, shit, this is happening.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already
Godspeed,
seen the Codex
Rover.
opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa.
Look, peepers.
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you.
Godspeed, Rover. Godspeed. Oh, Rovi.
That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed.
It's
I'll
Rover.
report our findings to the commander immediately.
But I was watching the whole time. Oh, jeez. Okay. Although the logistical concerns involved in transporting a large piece of potentially unstable energy alien technology was difficult to manage, they were easily dwarfed by the risks involved in attempting to operate this device within the confines of the adventure. Although Shen and I both had our concerns, given the directives of our operation, we saw little alternative but to begin experimenting on this gateway as soon as possible. After a period of slow, deliberate power increases accompanied by the appropriate level of monitoring, we felt comfortable enough to leave the gateway operating in its idle state. At that point, we conducted a series of simple tests of various objects to better understand how the aliens use the device for transportation. Initially, we saw no means of actually putting the gateway into an active state. That is to say, the gateway itself seemed to disregard or ignore the objects we passed through. Having studied the alien codex and its ability to open rifts in the field for deployment, we theorized the gateway may be tied to a similar signal or key integrated into the codex itself. Sure enough, by mirroring that frequencies found in close proximity to the codex, we found the gateway itself enters a second active condition. Jen was hesitant to relegate her pet gremlin to use in our experiment, but she recognized the value in having a remote test subject. We had no other units available to spare. Fortunately, our initial theories as to the gateway's function overlooked the possibility that it also tied to a biological component in the codex. Jen's personal gremlin suffered some relatively minor damage during our test, but its sacrifice led to an important revelation in terms of how we might access this gateway and discover its sauce. Its juicy sauce. So obviously, we can't quite do these yet because we don't have any alien alloys, but we do have shadow armor coil guns available. We also have some autopsies that we haven't done, which would be pretty pog. Also, we could break down some stuff. Let's do the sectopod.
From what I've been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case.
Not the case.
Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
Sexapod? I hardly knew her. No.
The coordinates we discovered encoded on the genetic sample recovered from the Advent Black site imply we may have only scratched the surface of the aliens' infrastructure as it relates to this Avatar project. We were fortunate to recover the genetic sample when we did. Otherwise, our path may have very well ended here.
Nodders. Well, it's okay. Rover's gonna get fixed. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, okay. So we go back out. We've got another mission. This is a find a lead one as well. Not super fussed about it at the moment. Kind of busy. There's another one over here. It's a very light mission. Oh, it's a get Advent attention one. I don't really want to do that. Supply drop has been recovered. We have 1,000 supplies that we're going to instantaneously spend on stuff. Right, okay. I don't want to spend a lot of it, but let's just have a little quick So if we're in here, we could do skull mining. Now, the skull mining one, actually, although I don't particularly want to, unless I have to, skull mine anybody, it does increase the hacking ability of someone carrying it, if nothing else, which is pretty pog. Also, we could do auto loaders, which would be nice. I'm gonna do the skull mining one, just because the increased hacking sounds very nice. In a guerrilla tactics school, we have officer training things we could do. We don't have any other officers right now. I guess the question is back to, do we want to train up somebody else from one of the other squads to be an officer, and if so, whom? There's no officer currently in Matcha, so we could do Trance or Choppy. A sniper soldier, would that be weird? A sniper officer. So if we did... Oh no, this is... Yeah. So if we did... Trance or Choppy, do you want technical with it? We already have that sharpshooter. Let's go with Trance. Okay, so do we want Oscar Mike or do we want Focus Fire? Maybe at this point we'll actually go with Focus Fire. I do like Oscar Mike. Okay, so Trance is doing some draining. Is there in the other squad? Do we need one as well in Oolong? No, I think Gregor's in Oolong, so it's okay. Right. Let's roll out. Supply raid. Unpog. Very unpog. Okay, so it's 2 days, 18 hours. Raid the troop transport, intercept Advent reinforcements. In West Africa. It's already spicy over there. I can't remember if we're already doing a mission there. It's annoying because you can't, like, look. Careful, monkeys. Okay. So... it's gonna be a pretty beefy mish. If we sent just this 5-man squad, we could get it to 22 to 24, but that's not good. Interesting. I don't know. I'm at a bit of a weird bit where I'm like, I can't remember how much we're focusing on this region as well. Like taking this out. This is gonna get us a lot of stuff. It'd be good to do, but I think we need like a pretty beef-tastic squad to do it. We'd have to take Pseudopop, and ideally, we'd kind of want to bring Carrot in. So that's like, got the heals, we've got like close range pew-pewage, we've got the stunniness of Arn, we've got the the pew-pew explodiness of Abyssal, and we've got the stabbiness of Psycho. Myself, but actually, thank you for the follow. And then we can't... I think we're actually going to run over the infiltration anyway. So, tricky time. Tricky time indeed. I mean, if I just kit everybody out, then we can have a decide what we want to do. Bissell's got no gun right now. We're at that stage where I've sniped at people's gear. The heavy weapon we want. Do you want extra rocket, right? For sure. And then makes it real slow. It might be worth having something else. If I go to build items and I go to a mag rifle, yeah, that's all of my fucking alloys gone. We're definitely in alloy hell. It's not ideal. Alloy hell. Very, very alloying. Very alloying. Okay. Oh, Pseudopop's also not got a gun. Let's see. Feels alloy man. Tempted. I might bring Yoka. And maybe... I don't know, we're kind of in there... Oh no, because bringing Yoka does put us in a bit of a spicy spot. I don't know. I feel like we're in a spicy spot either way. It's a risky mish. A risky mish indeed. Right, so we need to give Pseudopop some sort of weapon. We have to make weapons available. Give them somebody else's mag rifle. Or maybe a SMG. Okay. Right, so we got 2 rockets on Abyssal. And then not really any more explosives. Kinda need a grenadier, don't we? We could maybe not bring on. And then we bring whichever grenadier we have. Mundi. Bissell's back must hurt from all the carrying, right? Right. Do we not have another thingy grenade? Bit annoying. Should we give... We could give them the war suit. I don't know if we want to. Okay, and then we just need to give Psycho something. I was kind of hoping we could give them another, like, armored vest thing, but we can do a nanoscale vest, or we have the hazmat vest we could do. That's our last alloy. So if we give them that, that's even more health. And I think we'll leave them there. Is this going to be enough? We do have grenades now. Oh, I gave Abyssal the EMP grenade. That's where it went. I see. Okay. I kind of think I would like something. It's a shame that we are 1 hour off. 1 hour over the thing, and it's going to up the... Actually, it doesn't say it will. It still, so it could boost it. Is this going to be enough, though? Hopefully. Eek. It's scary. It's a scary time. It's a scary mission. It's sending all of our people off on fucking scary missions again, and something bad will happen, and we'll be like, oh shit, we haven't got anybody available. I guess this is the bad thing. Okay. Right, so how is everybody else doing on our missions, right? Oolong's on 36%. And we did have another ambush one there as well. And then Assam is doing something over there. Tri is doing this HQ assault infiltration still. So we're kind of we're going. We are going. It's definitely intel is the problem. Middle East isn't looking too good. We've definitely got a lot of problems. We can't be everywhere. It takes a long time to heal. This one would get us a recruit, a resistance personnel, another one. I'm not gonna do it.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Exactly. A superior hacking. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Okay, let me go back a second then.
Commander, the factions have readied proposals for various covert
Central!
missions. To plan our next op.
Look, we get it, Central, okay? We're on fucking
A new chance to disrupt
Benwork
the Emperor's
Day.
plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to proceed.
Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff here like supply depot. Obviously, there's the Hunt the Chosen, manufacture upgrade, gather supplies. Oh my gosh, Sandbard. It's Emote City. Troop column infiltration mission, counter chosen activity. Okay, so we kind of need to do this because this is attempt to sabotage the Avenger. We need to do that, and then we kind of need some alloys, which we don't have a mission for. And we could really do with that intel one too. Let's do counter activity though. Can't let those chosen be chosen in all over us, you know. Can't let them chosen all over us like that. Let's see, who can we send? We send Mimer again. We need somebody of like a reasonable rank. Can't really send Jade. Is Yok gonna work? Yes. Okay, so still an ambush. Ambush chance. No choosing here. No choice. We're a bit of a weird spot with gear. Bit of a weird gear spot. Heal. There's no plating left, is there? Fuck a duck. Okay, plate. Heal and plate. Mimer. Are you still geared up? Yeah. Okay. Yoka. You need some armor. And otherwise you have stuff. Okay, Godspeed. Sabotage that thing that they're trying to sabotage us with. Okay. Should we go back to healing or gather? I think we gotta gather intel. Healing's good. Intel's better. This is why we keep getting all these fucking missions as well, because we were we're doing the intel. which is all fine. I see that's a smash and grab for enemy material, so not opposed to that. Oh, something just popped up on the side. Red is now a shinobi, and Lysander is now a gunner. I was gonna say knife fighter, but that's not right. Get him, Viz. Midnight Raids has expired. Okay. Right, so we could do some more training. So I've been doing a lot of fucking like thingy work in here right now. Unfair Fire Emblem? What do you mean? Okay, so that was getting them into Matcha. So Matcha now has, I think, one of everything. Specialist, a technical, a sharpshooter, an assault, a psyop, a ranger, a grenadier, a shinobi, and a gunner. I think that's everything, right? Darjeeling's actually missing something now. Is it because somebody else is out on a mish? Or did we lose someone? Dunny. So we've got grenades, ranger, psyop, specialist, gunner, sharpshooter, assault, technical. We're missing a shinobi from Darjeeling. So we could train someone up. We could train... Who's fastest? Not really... either. Zeuf's got better aim, so maybe I'll send Eowyn, because they want more health. Okay, so we make Eowyn a shinobi. Do we need anything else anywhere else? Possibly. Let's just have a look on general soldiers and see what we need otherwise. So we're actually down on shinobis. Okay, maybe I'll just make 2 shinobis. So we'll make Eowyn a shinobi, and we'll make... should we make unknown person one, or should we make Zeuf one? Zeuf. Eowyn's fast as fuck. A shinobi 2, electric boogaloo. Any combat tactics? There is the large squad one. Units gain +3 mobility for the first 2 turns while concealed. It is nice. +3. It is a goodie. It is a goodie. But I don't want to spend it. Also, I saw, because I hadn't realised. Help! 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 Such a weird combination of songs you can have in on your fucking Sky Ranger in. I don't know what... I don't know what these actually look like. Don't hurt me no more. I was kind of hoping like the different squads would have their own Sky Ranger colours. That would have been best. Skranger colours, right. Oh, so many targets because we're doing this fucking thing. This is a Start Liberating Region one in East Africa. How's East Africa doing? We're actually on strength 2. So it is a tempting prospect. But we'd have to send like our last remaining peeps. Squadge peeps. And I don't know, I still have a lot of other regions that I haven't finished liberating, so I think it's probably worth doing them for... Oh, here we go, see, now we've got a supply raid. Adverts moving forces into Eastern US. We can strike... what's Eastern US like? Strength 5. And we do have the thingy mission. Well, we don't really have the people for it, so we're just going to have to let them do it, unfortunately. Okay, this one is now at its max. So we're going in. Okay, this is the one we've just set up. This is like the same supply raid mish. But it's going to be a bit scary. It's going to be a lot of beefy peeps. Hopefully there's not too many sector pods. I think that's the main thing. We're actually doing a battle. I know it's been a while. It's been a lot of organizationing.
Recon picked up a transmission from a disabled Advent troop transport that the Resistance locked down in this area. The aliens haven't managed to get this thing moving, so
we're just lots of admin. We need to really crack on with liberating some of the regions.
Resistance and secure the area. Menace 1-5. The Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
All right, so we've got to kill everyone. So we want to take this slow because they're often in a huge group. Okay, instantly. There's a Sexapod and a bunch of dudes, and unfortunately, somehow, they've seen Abyssal. So my take it slow plan has immediately gone in the bin.